As the fall season kicks off for school, parents may have to brace for some possible disruptions considering what's happening all across the country.
With other states already starting school, up to 90,000 students are reportedly under quarantine across the country because they either contracted COVID or they were exposed to it. Q13 News reporter Hannah Kim shows us what we can expect.
The CDC says the infection rate among 16 and 17-year-olds were the highest across the nation. And this news coming with a lot of kids back to school across the country. But with many schools going back next week here in Washington State, what does quarantining and contact tracing going to look like if we need it? Benjamin Dwan sent son Dexter inside Linwood Elementary School for its kindergarten jumpstart program ahead of the official first day of school.
Right now, it's a tough time for having parents make this decision on their own.
With health officials warning about the raging Delta variant, some parents are wondering what things will look like if there is a COVID outbreak in a school. The state right now defines an outbreak as 2 or more lab-confirmed COVID cases among students and staff within a 2-week period. And those people who tested positive cannot be in the same household. Now, if an outbreak does happen, school districts would ask those exposed to quarantine. The Bellevue School District, for example, says it would be a 14-day quarantine for them in some cases.
It's very situation dependent. There's not like a cookie cutter one size fits all.
School districts will have to work with their respective health departments to determine whether to close a class or even a school, depending on the type of outbreak.
For me, it was very predictable that we were going to be and where we are today.
Benjamin says after sending his kindergartner initially in person, they changed their minds after their son got sick. Luckily, it wasn't COVID. But Benjamin says for now, they are opting for remote lessons.
He wasn't feeling too well. And then that kind of put a scare in us. And then we said, hey, you know what? It's better to just not go to school.
In King County, Hannah Kim, Q13 News.